Welcome back to Psychonauts 2. Let's join the intern program.
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
I'm sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
What? I'm an intern. Agent Forsyth gave me this.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please. Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your orientation materials.
Notwithstanding that the receptionist could see Agent Forsyth literally right next to her, we are now in the intern program and have been given a field manual, which is everything we need to see to track the game. It's basically our menu within the game.
Wow. That picture really captures my startled side.
Indeed, Raz. On the employee details page, you can see all your basic stats. Your rank, your name, age and height, if for some reason you really want. No department and immediate report yet. The mental energy you have is up there, though you don't really need to keep track of that. Your resources are also there. Some resources we have not seen yet, but they will show up in this video. And unique items, such as the intern badge. Well, the name tag more like. Or the Psy portal, which Raz got in the first game. He can't enter mines without this yet. As we get other unique items, they'll show up. But until then, moving on to the next page, we have the Psy powers. Part of the bread and butter of this game. You can keep track of all the Psy powers you have here.
Ooh, looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers. Very interesting.
And a nice thing about this page as well is the badges look really awesome. I mean, if it were possible to have these in real life stitched like that, I wouldn't say no. But the signature is there, showing you who taught Raz the power. Coach Oleander taught us basic braiding and taught us how to punch things. Telekinesis, Psyblast, and Pyrokinesis were from Fort Cruller, and Levitation was from Mia Vodello. We'll take a closer look at the upgrades later, as we move on to the map and level tracking.
Gotta keep track of all the places I've been here.
The first function of this page is to show you which brains you've visited, and what your completion is. You can see the emotional baggage, you can look at the memory vaults again. Nuggets of wisdom and half-a-minds are collectibles we have not seen yet. And you can also take a look at the figments that you have or have not collected, as every single one is listed here by figment look. Lobato has quite a active mind, and really loves dentistry. But you can also see a rough map.
Aha! Maps are always useful.
These maps are for the overworld areas. They are not useful in-game maps that will show you your exact location, but they don't need to be. They're stylized. They show a completion percentage. The numbers at the bottom left, you can see what you still need to collect in that area. And finally, a mission log. Now I say finally, but there are still a couple sections that need to be filled out in this field manual. Not quite this minute yet.
I'll keep my to-do list here.
This is everything we need to be an intern. You know what I want to do? We just arrived here. Raz has been waiting for this chance all his life.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access Granted.
I think we should probably take a look around first. And this is why.
Wow! I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters! Ow!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
Welcome to Psychonauts headquarters.
All interns, please report to my office for your mentorship assignments. You won't get far without a mentor.
I think we can safely have a look around here. That should be fine, right? These little things, like in the first game.
Agent 33, please report to Agent Forsyth's office.
Like in the first game, there is titanium just lying in the ground. To start off, you kind of want to pick up 75 of it. Hey, Lily. You have anything to say to us?
You need to be up there with them.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nono. He's with the medical team right now. And they said no visitors?
I'm not a visitor. I practically grew up in this building, Jared.
Look, I'm sure you'll be able to see him soon.
I want to see my father now.
I'll let you know as soon as you can.
Hey, Lily. Let's talk about important stuff.
Can I do anything to help, Lily?
Yeah, keep me from killing Jared here. I know too many of his weak points.
I'm sure they'll let you up soon.
I need to get up there right now so I can start Dad's psych herb therapy.
I'm sure your dad's going to be okay, Lily.
Raz, I don't know. He just feels all wrong. I'm worried all that Silurium we found him with in the Rhombus of Ruin did some damage.
Why won't they let you upstairs?
I don't know. Psychic sanitation or something?
They put me in the intern program. Are you in there too?
Raz, I've been training here since before I could walk. I tested out of all that stuff.
Ooh. Is that a childhood romance blossoming here?
Hey, can we?
What?
Nothing.
Nope. Not today.
This mole stuff is weird, huh? What's gonna happen?
Oh, please. I've been around here my whole life, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Do you remember the last time you said that?
Yeah, the last time Lily said that was at camp. And, stuff happened at camp.
Don't you know some secret passages around here you could use?
Tons of them. But everyone's got mole madness right now, so everything's on double lockdown.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
Well, actually, would you mind if I... Could I just...
Anything.
Could I just punch you in the shoulder really hard?
Of course.
Thanks. That helped.
Anytime. Well, I better get to intern orientation.
You'll like Hollis, I think. She's strict, but deep down, she's really serious.
Okay.
Lily, I think you've got some anger issues there.
Look, Lily. It's that rat we found on the Rhombus of Ruin mission.
Don't act like you don't remember, Harold. We went through a lot together.
So that's where you're from. Moving on. Cards.
Card!
Back from Psychonauts 1, Psy Challenge cards. Pick them up, combine them with the core, which we'll also see in a bit, and gain a rank. Or if you can see up there, there's a core with cards around. That's a Psy Challenge marker. Pick that up and you immediately get a rank. Whoops. Sorry about the flower bed. And the plants.
Consider buying a suit, kid.
Geez, what's your problem?
Greetings, Agent.
Future agent?
Ah, fair. You know what? I'm gonna wait a little bit. Who needs history when you've got history in the making right here?
Attention all interns. If you do not have a mentor yet, please report to my office immediately for assignment.
It can wait.
Scanning for fingerprint. Area not accessible by interns. Shouldn't you be in class?
Nope, I have a place to explore. Whee!
No running.
Hello.
Hey, Sonny.
I don't know what happens with that spot. The Psychonauts always jumps out.
Yep. Wow! A bowling alley? A psychic bowling alley? Amazing! Doesn't look open though.
Man.
Wow. Here they are. The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
Truly a tragedy for the ages. You can look at these and find out more about the Six.
Otto Mentalis was Ford's first recruit. Used Psytanium to engineer psychoreactive and psycho-enhancing devices. Compton Poole, master of zoolepathy. If he's anything like his grandson Dogen, he can be a little dangerous if he gets overwhelmed. Which is often.
You remember Dogen? Blows up squirrels, tinfoil hat. He did apologize to the squirrels eventually.
Ford Cruller, the greatest psychonaut of all time, and a close personal friend of mine, I might add.
Raz, he's not listening.
There's Bob Zanotto, pioneer in human-plant telepathy, and he's Lily's great-uncle. Helmut Fulbear explored a synthesis of psychic powers in the arts. Sadly, he was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. That's Cassiopeia, best-selling author of Mindsworn, expert in extreme multitasking and mental compartmentalization. She claimed to have independent control of every cell in her brain, controlling them like a swarm of bees.
And yes, Bob Zanotto, related to Lily Zanotto.
Excuse me, but do you know where intern orientation is?
Second floor, past the classroom.
Thanks.
If you passed the restrooms, you went the wrong way.
What, are we recruiting from kindergartens now?
Man, tough crowd.
Greetings, fellow psychic. I'm Otto Mentalis. I'm personally too busy crafting the future of psychotechnology in my lab right now. This Automatic has all the psychic supplies and enhancements you need.
Get used to that voice. You'll be hearing Otto Mentalis speak up from inside the machine every single time we walk by. And over the loudspeakers.
Nick Johnsmith, you are needed in reception. Nick Johnsmith to reception.
It's busy around here.
Hi.
I'm sorry. I just hate children.
Okay. Goodbye now.
Wow. The Psychonauts have their own hair salon? Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? Doesn't look open yet, though.
Now that's interesting. Boards. Now let's give the Automatic a try. The Automatic is the shop of this game.
Have a look around.
We're going to get a quick demo here. The first thing you can do in the automatic is to buy the items you need. You don't necessarily need to buy consumables. You could get through the game without them, but they do become quite a bit useful in the later levels. And like he says, this is also where you pick up a side challenge core for the cards you're picking up. The first hit is free.
Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
In the combine section, you can combine cores and cards. Easy enough. Last but not least, pins. Pins are the tweak and customization system of this game. You can buy pins, you can equip pins, only 3 at a time though. And the first one changes the color of your levitation ball. I'm partial to green.
Tell me if that works. I mean, tell me how you like it.
Oh, auto. And you can see you have pins for levitation, melee, various assorted effects, side blast, psychokinesis, telekinesis. You can probably imagine that you will get pins for powers that we have yet to get. But before we leave the automatic, the reason you want to get 75 Psytanium is because you can upgrade your Psytanium wallet.
That choice says a lot about you.
There will be another upgrade for this. It's very useful to get it early, so in the next level you can build up Psytanium and not end up losing out a whole lot of it.
So much cool stuff in there. I'll come back later for the rest of it.
A dream fluff in your pocket will take care of you when you don't have the mental energy to do it yourself.
Yes, thank you.
So like 11 by 14 inches?
No, that's legal.
Wait, then the paper I've been using is illegal?
No, it's A4.
A4? Out of what? 10?
Dude, you're making me stupid.
How about this?
Have you guys tried the new smooth ultra beige low pulp stock?
No, what's so special about that?
It's double-sided.
Wow. What will they think of next?
Dad, I have no words.
Hey.
Kid?
Hi.
Hey, little agent.
But you're nice.
Order anything? Nah. I'm holding out for the bacon.
You are a honey pepper fool.
What's this about bacon?
So is this bacon really worth it?
Well, it's made from honey pepper boars, which are really rare.
Gosh, you know so much about bacon.
Really? That's oddly specific knowledge you got there, guy.
Hi.
Hey, cutie.
Hi.
Huh?
But you seem to just be about bacon. Ooh, the special. There you go.
So, what's good today?
Why do I bother making signs?
Oh no, we've become the retail customer. Moving along. Hi, you guys doing anything fun? No? Now let's look at these vines. Vines are...
The bacon shipment came in yet.
As I was saying, vines are climbable. Easy enough. Ah, here's a marker.
Aha! Got some intern credits.
And here is something we can't do anything with yet.
I don't have a key.
Supply chests are littered around. This is an early way to encounter one, but there will be one in a tutorial area just coming up. We will eventually find the keys. These two are supposed to have a conversation that triggers when we come up. I'm gonna see if I can trigger it.
Then you mix in the eggs.
No, you fold in the eggs. Very important difference.
Ah, okay.
Wow! You agents share recipes? You're just like us.
Yeah, right.
Recipes.
Mysterious.
Treat yourself to a psychic exercise today.
Moving right along. The nerve center is probably off limits to us.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access denied.
Yeah. Lily can't get up there, then neither can I. Let's have a brief look at the agents area.
If you would just cooperate with our investigation.
Oh, I'd like to, but I can't.
I know you're scared, but if you could just tell me who...
No more questions.
What's going on here?
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing. How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and, given his access to Truman, someone on the inside.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that. Nothing for you to worry about.
At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll make sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. Just as soon as I'm done here.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the rhombus.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you. Maybe if I turn the safety off?
Well, looks like we can't do too much here.
Come on, Nine.
What's this?
Hey, this is just like the brain tumbler you had at camp.
Yes, but stand back. It's due for a thorough delousing. If I can ever convince Hollis to pay for it.
Oh, no. No, I'm not touching that.
I love these things.
Wait, what's this? Ugh. So tacky. Awful. Must get away.
I'll take that card.
Here's Mia's room.
Oh.
Some nice bouncy cushions.
Yep.
A card.
Oh.
And a key.
Aha! I'll bet this key goes to that supply chest I found.
Now, fun little fact. That little dialogue line is not supposed to play here. The game doesn't expect you to get the first key here. But we actually found this key before the game expected us to. So the line plays anyhow.
Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kiringinho.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Are you meditating?
In a way. I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Ooh. Time to learn a little bit more about these guys.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
What happened to Helmut Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh, yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Yeah, you are so nice to deal with. And so nice to talk to. Coach Oleander? That's a pretty small office there. Right. I think we've done everything we can here. You know, I think it's actually time to go to the classroom to report for intern orientation.
Oh, you look just like my nephew. The little jerk.
What was that?
Hello.
What I thought.
Keep that Titanium safe in a psi pouch. And if you've already got one, get a bigger one. You'll thank me for it.
Way ahead of you, Otto. But now, who's this? Ladies and gentlemen, meet the interns.
Hey, look out! Oh, sorry, I didn't... Whoa!
Ow! That's mean!
Did he hurt you, baby?
I'm not a baby.
Yeah, you are. Question is, who's this new kid?
My name is Raz, and I'm the new intern.
That's ridiculous. I didn't ask for a new intern.
Intern program's full. Sorry, kid.
He is clumsy. He'd probably get us all killed.
And he's mean.
Well, kid, we give it a fair shot, and it looks like it just didn't work out. Better luck next year.
Guys, quit picking on the new kid. We were all new once, in case you forgot. I think he'll fit in just fine. In fact, I think he'll look cute in our uniform. Let's take him to the closet. Hey, you okay in there, Rusty? What's the holdup?
It's Raz. I was just wondering, if there's an intern uniform, how come you guys aren't wearing it?
Oh, Well, we're level 2. Now just hand out your clothes and we'll get you that uniform.
Can't you hand me the uniform first?
No, silly. We need to take your clothes and measure them so we can get you a uniform that fits.
Unless you want us to come in there and measure you.
No. Here you go. Just hurry up, okay? It's cold in here and I'm practically naked. Uh-oh. Guys? Oh, come on! This is embarrassing in so many ways.
Oh yeah. The other interns are a bunch of jerks.
They locked it. Those lousy interns. I'll bet they're not really level 2.
That's an astute observation, Raz.
With that Psy card, I can make a Psy challenge marker back at the automatic.
But we need to get out of here. This is a very suspiciously placed painting. Or poster. Maybe this way?
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through it.
This right here. This chest is the one that the game expects you to find first. Because unless you're exploring, you'll probably just follow the plot. And it goes with this key. But we already got our first key, so we don't get the little voice here. All the supply chests contain titanium. They can go up to a couple hundred, but this one is only 25.
I don't know the code. Rats! Oh, sorry, Harold. You're absolutely right. I should think about how I'm using that word. What is it, Harold? Do you know the code? Is the code in there, Harold? I'm too big to go in there. If only I could see what you see in there. Hey, that reminds me.
And at last, Raz remembers that he has clairvoyance, the last of the powers from Psychonauts 1 that carried over. We won't be getting invisibility, or shield, or confusion, but we will get some other things to compensate. Clairvoyance is limited use. It doesn't have a huge gameplay effect, but there are a couple times that it comes into play. Unfortunately, we have 4 psi powers equipped, so we now go to the selection wheel. This is one of my gripes with the game. 4 powers equipped seems like it's a lot, but it's very hard to not keep levitation and psi blast and telekinesis on just in case you might need them. So in the end, you might only rotate 1 or 2 powers out because you always want your utility powers available. In this case, I don't really need pyrokinesis.
Time to see the world as you see it, Harold.
And as you can imagine, there are going to be a lot of people who see us in very particular ways.
Aha! That's it, Harold. Once again, Harold, I found your perspective to be an essential contribution to the mission.
Ooh, that's interesting. Good thing we're an acrobat.
Oh no.
I hope Lily doesn't see us like this.